Hey, what's good everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Anita Shazo. I'm a fashion designer. This is my page. I don't usually post a lot of fashion stuff. I just go and rant and share how I feel, and I probably should focus more on fashion, but Obomi is well-rounded, right? So today I just wanted to do this video and share a really cool achievement that I've been able to achieve in a very short space of time. Even though this was my goal for 2024, and it still is. So basically I am talking about the heaps amount of debt that I'm in, and today I was able to pay off and close my Mr. Price account. And it was not really a lot of money, and I only had I think 150 to 200 rand that I needed to pay off before I closed the account, and I only had about 600 rands worth of credit that was given to me by Mr. Price, because it was the last account I had opened after a crazy account opening spree and credit card acquirement in 2021 or like early 2022. So first I just want to cut up this baby because I called a call center and they were like, we can cut it up, it's officially closed. So that's that. I think the video should end here, but if you want a more in-depth reason as to why I just did that, I'm gonna get into the story now. So basically I am in a lot of debt. I have 3 credit cards, one Standard Bank, I have credit cards with a Nedbank, and I have a credit card with Absa. I also have like a digital or virtual credit with MobiCred, and I had Mr. Price, which I no longer have, clothing accounts, so my clothing account is Mr. Price. The Fix, I also have credit with Ackermans, right? And then I have like a regular debit cards with a bank with Capitec Bank, and then I have a debit card with FNB, and I have a debit card with Standard Bank. Now the Standard Bank one is very unnecessary, but the guy that was assisting me had an issue. When I repay my Standard Bank credit card, I don't do it anymore, but like I would deposit the monthly installment, and then my money got jammed in the ATM, so I had to go in the branch and get assisted with that. So the guy was a smooth talker and talked me into opening a debit account. That way I would just move money from one account to the other. I don't use it, it's literally an expense, but I made a plan for 2024 and I want to use the 2 debit cards, which is my Standard Bank and my FNB, as a form of like savings accounts where I just put money in and sort of use them as unrealistic emergency funds. And I'm saying unrealistic because these bank accounts have charges, so even if I put money in, it'll be taken instead of it growing, right? So I need to sort of figure that out. But I did the FNB debit card situation because I had some money on my PayPal, and my mom wants me to open life insurance under FNB, so that's why I have these 2 debit thingies, but my main account is with Capitec. For context, I think I'll get into how much debt, or let me not get into how much debt, but just know that I've maxed out all my cards, so you can imagine how much debt I'm in. So with Standard Bank I have 20k credit maxed out. With Absa and Nedbank it's 2k each maxed out. And I have clothing accounts, Ackermans, it's 10k maxed out. The Fix, I think 4 to 5k maxed out. And then, but I closed my 600 rand one, okay. But I closed my 600 rand one. I recently maxed out my MobiCred because I needed a laptop, I didn't have one. So my mom and I went 50-50, and my 50% was actually credit, and I asked her for 50% to actually pay up what was left of the credit and then take out a whole credit and sort of remax out the credits again. But the laptop ended up being hers because I was funded with a really nice laptop for my business, so she will use the laptop for her school stuff, right? And I also have a cell phone account, a cell phone contract with MTN. I no longer have the phone. I was robbed this year in June, July. I'll probably talk about that next year in one of my videos, because yeah, it like this year has really been the craziest year. Sometimes I think, I was I was just walking and I thought, bah, like my entire family could have really been unalived this year. Like my daughter in a house robbery shooting, and my mom possibly in that house robbery, and if not, then she would have possibly passed away in hospital because she spent a month in hospital, literally like 2 weeks after the robbery, and spent like a whole month there. But okay, this is about debt. So I still have my MTN contract that I pay because I didn't have insurance on it. I never thought I would be robbed inside my house, so I knew that I would not really be robbed outside. But yeah, okay, a part of me was right. You know, the phone wasn't lost outside because I'm not like, I don't flash my things. But then the people came inside the house. So I still have, I pay like 1,100, sometimes 1,200, and if I have extra money, and I pay 1,100 per month for my non-existent phone. But at least I think next year, in April, that will be my last month paying this thing. And I wanted to take another phone, but I was like, there's no way, I can't afford it, right? And I got an email from them saying that their fees will go up, so my non-existent contract phone will go up next year. I don't know by how much, but it'll go up. So I'm really, really excited for April. If I do make extra money, which I probably won't, I'll try to really rush and pay it off so that but even that doesn't really work, because even if I add extra money to my MTN account, it just sits there and they deduct it for the following month. They take the money that they want to take for the month, and then the rest they just, it becomes credit, and then they deduct it again. So even if they khawulela, it's not really going to make a difference, because they will just take my monthly installment and then they'll leave the rest there as credit. Yeah, so that's it. This is my first video after a while. Hopefully I'm going to be consistent. I really want to be consistent. One of my goals for 2024, apart from paying off my debt, is to consistently post a video every day. And I've literally created a plan on how to on like ideas I could shoot for and what I would like to do for how long. And I do have goals, visuals or video goals that will last a whole year. And next year is literally, I feel like it's going to be like a year because it's a leap year. So I'll post 366 videos for my 1 year goal, as opposed to the usual or obvious or general 365 goals to complete the year. Cool. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in, I don't know what, if you're interested in the channel, which is very chaotic right now, please like and subscribe. Don't share, because I have secondhand embarrassment for myself for the amount of debt that I'm in. But I feel like I think a lot of people are in debt, but it's a really sour topic and I'm starting to regret this. Okay, bye.